So we're gearing up for our feature handicap of the day. It's the first from Clairefontaine on Tuesday. The Prix Genibet over 2,400 metres. It's a 3-year-old handicap, the first division thereof, and all 16 take their chance and they're loading the gates. The first one in was Flashman. So those that have been supported in the betting here, the market is led by number 8, Gerard Terborg. Green colours, red cross belts will be coming out of gate 3 and just slots into gate 3 without a bother. 4.6 in from 6.1. Pretty well backed in a fairly mature market. 7.9 about number 6. That's supported. Princesse d'Amour, dark blue with a red disc for the ride of Clément Lecurve. Was second in Cante Plus action last time out at Paris-Longchamp. Number 13 at 7.9 is Wimagati in pink and green chevrons. Also second in Cante Plus action last time out. That was over course and distance, and Anthony Crastus takes the ride on Wimagati. So 8, 13 and 6, the front 3 in the betting here, as they continue the load for the first of 8 at Clairefontaine today, with the time approaching 2 o'clock in France. It's the time for the Cante Plus races for much of this week, as French punters reach the end of their lunch break. Britannia, who is very much in form, just slotting in. Zen is coming forward, a Moulin winner for Guillaume Trollet de Prevot. Down to the last few here. Louis II, Benjamin Marie goes in. Princesse d'Amour into the 16 box on the hair rail. And Wimagati and Anthony Crastus to complete the load. For the first, they're off. The day's feature handicap at Clairefontaine, the first of 8. 2,400 metres and 3-year-olds coming along the home straight, the first of 2 occasions. Flashman to the fore with Wimagati and Zen. Over on the far side we have Ramsey as they approach the judge for the first circuit. Ramsey towards the far side alongside Wimagati and Flashman and Louis II, the front 4, as they go into their first right-handed turn. Zen is next. The races alongside Savannah's Bay, and they're followed then by the yellow hoop of Calhoun, who's 3 or 4 deep on the track. Deodata's running towards the rail, the fancied Gerard Terborg, green with red cross belts, alongside See the Aurora as they take these turns, which will take them into the back straight. See the Aurora is being tracked through by Carisha and then Britannia as they go towards the back straight, the final 1,600 metres. Further down the field at this stage, we've got Mistress and Avant l'Orage. Princesse d'Amour at this stage only has one behind, and that is Quest for Magic as they move on down the far side of the course. So 1,400 metres from the finish, and it's Wimagati towing them along here, and Anthony Crastus by 1 length to Calhoun in second place. Hunting up in third, we have Ramsey in cheek pieces towards the rail, reading out then to See the Aurora, who's taking closer order. Next is Flashman. They're followed by Carisha alongside Savannah's Bay and Louis II. That's the front half of the field as they go into the turn at the end of the far side. Next is Britannia, followed by Zen, who's dropped back. Gerard Terborg is locked away in a green jacket. They're followed by Princesse d'Amour, who's passed a few, including Mistress and Deodata. And then Quest for Magic, followed by Avant l'Orage, who has been relegated to last. So they're coming now inside the final 800 metres of the day's feature handicap in France. And at the head of affairs, it's Wimagati, towing them into the home straight. 2, Calhoun in second place. The next wave of 3, See the Aurora, reading into Flashman. Pushed along now is Ramsey, and then Carisha starts to pick up in yellow sleeves. Britannia's coming towards the right with Princesse d'Amour, Mistress and Quest for Magic. More towards the far side, Savannah's Bay is looking for a gap. In a blue jacket, Flashman's tried to get there as well. Inside the final 300, Calhoun out in front, plenty of challengers. Still there is Carisha with Britannia. Also there, See the Aurora, Flashman, Ramsey, Quest for Magic, Gerard Terborg. But in the run towards the line, it's Calhoun out in front. And Calhoun takes the prize too. Britannia in second place. Gerard Terborg has stayed on for third. Quest for Magic finished in fourth. And they're followed by Flashman. Number 3, Calhoun, who has been in fine fettle in 2025. It's Christian de Muro coming home in front here, in front of Britannia And then in third place, Gerard Terbour ahead of Quest for Magic. And then in fifth, Flashman, followed across the line by See the Aurora, and then Carisha, and then Ramsey. So 11 for Calhoun, 13 for Britannia, both in fine fettle this campaign. 3.8 about the favourite Gerard Terbour, and 14 for Quest for Magic. And that gives us a provisional result of the first race of the day of Clairefontaine of 3 beating 2, 8, 4 and 7. That's 3 from 2, 8, 4 and 7.